Tyson, we've spoken a few times this week. I've watched some of your interviews, and you've said it's not about redemption, it's not about revenge, it's not even about regaining those titles. So I just want to know, what is it all about for Tyson Fury on Saturday night?
I'm going to dish out a whole lot of pain. I'm going to put this in the hurt locker for sure.
Tyson, there seems to be an edge about you this week. What's happened? There seems to be an extra menace about you.
I got nothing to say, apart from there's going to be a whole lot of hurt and pain in this fight. You watch. That's all I got to say. Talking's been done. You know, the first fight, I talked, I joked, all my career. This time I'm serious. I'm going to do some damage here on Saturday night. Watch me go to work on this.
Мови, все буде 21 грудня в рингу. Зараз шоу, камера. 21 грудня буде все серйозно.
Now we have just a performance, talks, cameras, light, kind of show. Everything gonna be taking place on Saturday night on the 21st.
About who can exploit the weaknesses, who's got the strength to exploit the weaknesses. And I believe Tyson Fury will come through this, and I don't think this fight will go the distance. He's in a great shape, great frame of mind for this fight, fighting mode, and we're going to get an extra special event.
Regarding the main event, as I said to my friend Alex Krasuk earlier, I've got a lot of history with Oleksandr Usyk, but I am backing Tyson Fury, of course. He's the Brit. I've become fond of this gentleman next to me as well, Spencer Brown and the team. And I said before, I said, you're not like, I mean, because he's a good guy. You've got to be kinder to him. He's been your friend for a long time. If you heard the nicknames, and you as well, yeah? So you're going to be nice, and you're definitely not on the fence for this fight. Turki Al-Sheikh is backing Tyson Fury to do the business on Saturday night. The one thing I'll say, people ask me all the time, who's going to win this fight? I'll finish now, Dev. I said this, Oleksandr Usyk is an incredible fighter, and it will take something extraordinary to beat him on Saturday night. But I know we've had our differences. Tyson Fury is capable of extraordinary things. I think his victory against Vladimir Klitschko in Germany, I watched that in a hotel on a laptop in America. I thought he had absolutely no chance. He won every single round. When he fought Deontay Wilder in America, I thought he had absolutely no chance. He was robbed in the first fight. He smashed him to pieces in the second fight. Two generational great heavyweights, two credits to the sport. May God bless you both on Saturday night, but most of all, I can't believe I'm saying it, may Tyson Fury be victorious on Saturday night for Britain and get this championship back.
I'm not only been Tyson Fury co-promoter, but also I'm a Tyson Fury fan. And if anybody had watched the second Wilder fight, first one, remember, was a draw, and Wilder hit him with a punch that no human being could get up from, and Tyson did. And Tyson, in the second fight, knew what he had to do, and he won that fight in real one-sided way. And I'm looking forward to him fighting in that way and being successful on Saturday night. That being said, he's fighting a tough, skilled Ukrainian. And personally, like many Americans, I'm so proud of his people, the Ukrainian people, how hard they've been fighting and what they've been accomplishing, fighting a much bigger country. And never, never, never count out a Ukrainian. And Oleksandr Usyk typifies the strength of Ukraine, but he's in on Saturday night with one of the best heavyweights of all time, Tyson Fury, and I'm very confident that our man Tyson will emerge victorious. Thank you.
Listen, Oleksandr Usyk has been the champion on the road. He's a warrior on the road. As you just heard a couple minutes ago, we all for Tyson. Tyson, we all together. In May here, last few months ago in May, Oleksandr Usyk proved to the whole world when he became undisputed champion of the world, winning against Tyson Fury. At that point, we as a team already fought. We don't have nothing else to prove. We did everything. Every single fight Oleksandr fought, he never fought at home. He fought in UK, he fought in the United States. When we became here to fight in Riyadh, it's always on the road. Now, after he's been already undisputed, we're coming here and we have to prove again, which is no problem. We will see Saturday night, once again, who is Oleksandr Usyk. Thank you, and we will see you on Saturday night.
Thank you very much, Igis Klimas. Well, let's bring in Spencer Brown. And Igis Klimas has made his case for Oleksandr Usyk. What is the case for Tyson Fury?
Well, Tyson's done an amazing camp. He's lived like a monk. As you can see, he's very, very, very focused. He thinks that he's had something taken off him that he shouldn't have, and he wants it back. And on Saturday night, he will get it back. And I just listened to what Bob said about never put down about the Ukrainians. They're great fighting people. They are. But don't underestimate a gypsy man, a travelling man from Lancaster, who has fighting in his blood right the way through his family. His grandmother's grandmother could fight. His great-great-grandfather could fight. Everybody can fight. They have a great bloodline of fighting men. They are also warriors. So do not underestimate this man to my right. He's very focused, and we believe on Saturday night he's going to bring that belt back to England where it belongs.
Thank you very much, Spencer Brown. Let's bring in Alex Krasik. Alex, last time we had a press conference, you had a lovely short poem for us. I'm curious as to what you have for us, and I emphasize short, here tonight.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. Besides that, it's an honor to be back to the new Mecca of boxing, to Saudi Arabia, to the beautiful city of Riyadh. It's also a pleasure to be hosted by such wonderful people who we know. Who could ever imagine that a small, common, young kid from Simferopol, from Crimea, one day becomes the two-time undisputed? His dream came true. Our dream came true. His fans' dreams came true. There is a man in the kingdom who has a habit of making dreams come true. Your Excellency, thank you very much. And one more gratitude goes to Gypsy King. We know that he's not very good at making the rematches, but we must admit that courage and bravery lives in his heart. Tyson, thank you for being here. Just one day separates us from the battle and from its outcome. As they say in the wise book, the race is not for the swift, nor the battle to the strong, nor bread to the wise, nor riches to the intelligent, nor favor to those with knowledge, but time and chance happen to them all. Ladies and gentlemen, let the Lord bless the fighters. May strength and valor accompany them in the battle. Good luck to the both of them, and let the best man win again. Thank you.
Tyson, in 2015, before you fought Vladimir Klitschko, you told him his time was over and your time is now. Before you boxed Deontay Wilder in the rematch, you told him you'd fight fire with fire and go through him. What would you like to tell Oleksandr Usyk before your rematch on Saturday night?
Can't wait for Saturday night. Thank you, everybody involved. God bless.
Thank you, Tyson. And final words to the defending champion. You've been telling Tyson Fury you will not leave him alone. What is your message to Tyson as we head into Saturday?
Don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone. See you on Saturday.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.